Colon cancer, also known as colon cancer, is the third most common cancer. It ranks third among the causes of cancer-related deaths among both men and women. However, it is among the most curable cancers when diagnosed and treated at early stages. The 5-year survival rate among those diagnosed and treated at early stages is 90%. In some cases, regular screening enables the detection of possible precancerous formations, and thus cancer formation is prevented from the very beginning. What is colon cancer? The large intestine, which is the last point of the digestive system connected to the anus, is an organ approximately 1.5 to 2 meters long. It consists of large intestine, colon, and rectum. So if we answer the question of where is the rectum, it is called the part of the large intestine where the last 12 centimeters of feces before the anus are stored. The colon is the section of other large intestines other than the rectum. The nutrients coming from the small intestine in a largely digested state are decomposed again in the colon region, and after the water and minerals are removed, the remaining part is stored in the rectum for excretion through the anus. Now let's come to the answer to another question. What are the risk factors for colon cancer and who is at risk? Those who are overweight or obese. Those who consume a lot of processed meats such as salami and sausages. Those who eat a diet rich in carbohydrates and poor in fiber. Those who have a sedentary lifestyle. Those who consume large amounts of red meat. Those who smoke cigarettes and similar tobacco products and drink large amounts of alcohol. Factors that increase the risk of colon cancer but cannot be prevented are as follows. Aging, having polyps in the large intestine, having inflammatory bowel disease such as ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease, having an inherited syndrome such as Lynch syndrome, having type 2 diabetes, having a family history of colon polyps or colon cancer, having had colon cancer before, having a history of ovarian, breast, or uterine cancer in women. Now let's come to the symptoms of colon cancer. The large intestine consists of 3 parts. The right, left, and lower colon are differently structured sections. For this reason, there is a difference according to the location of the tumor. Since the right colon is wider than the left colon, an obstruction that occurs here gives symptoms in a longer time. Thus, the disease shows a more insidious progression. Since the left colon is narrower, the existing obstruction in the intestine appears earlier. Polyps in the colon, which initially cause no symptoms, become cancerous over time. They increase in number and start to grow in size. Thus, the symptoms of colon cancer appear in the person. The first symptoms of colon cancer are usually changes in defecation and unexplained abdominal pain. Changes in the defecation pattern are manifested as diarrhea or constipation. Other common symptoms of colon cancer are changes in the odor of the stool, anemia due to iron deficiency, thinning of stool thickness, blood in the stool, blood coming from the anus after the toilet needs are met, feeling that the intestines are not completely emptied, abdominal pain, painful defecation, feeling of swelling in the abdomen, gas pains or cramps, loss of appetite, darker stool color, involuntary weight loss, weakness, and fatigue. Now let's come to the answer to an important question. How can we prevent colon cancer? It is very important to consume plenty of fibrous foods, take calcium and vitamin D, get rid of excess weight, and do sports and exercise. In addition, regular screening tests starting from the age of 50 are necessary to detect the risk of possible disease at an early stage, and to treat it successfully. Which foods should we consume more? Whole grain bread, dried legumes, and wholemeal pasta. Some studies have shown that colon and rectal cancer is more common in societies with low pulp nutrition. Foods containing high levels of pulp shorten the passage of waste materials through the digestive system. It reduces the risk of cancer by creating a heavier, more voluminous waste material. The fat content of diets with plenty of pulp is generally lower, which is protective against colon cancer. It is important that daily pulp consumption is around 25 to 35 grams. You can choose the following foods for a diet with plenty of pulp. Try to consume whole grain breads. Consume 1 or 2 servings of cooked vegetables a day. Include at least 2 main meals of cold cuts or salads. Eat dried legumes 2 to 3 times a week. Enrich your salads and soups with legumes on a daily basis. Eat wholemeal pasta instead of plain pasta. Instead of rice pilaf, prefer wholemeal rice or bulgur pilaf. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of wheat, oat bran, or oatmeal to your daily diet. Garlic has a protective effect. Some studies have revealed that diets with high garlic content have a protective effect against colon cancer. For this reason, it will be important to make more room for this flavoring vegetable, which is frequently used in traditional nutrition, on your tables. Do not skimp on calcium. Adequate calcium intake also has a protective effect against colon cancer. Try to take milk and dairy products as much as the specified amounts in the daily diet plan. For adults, consumption of 2 glasses of milk or yogurt and 60 grams of cheese meets the adequate amount of calcium. Pay attention to the cooking method. Excessive red meat consumption increases the risk of colon cancer. Therefore, it is important to consume less than 500 grams of red meat per week. Eat 2 to 3 portions of salads of various colors a day. The substances that give vegetables their natural color help to remove precancerous cells from the body and strengthen the immune system. For this reason, it is important to consume 2 to 3 portions of salads a day, and to make sure that the salads consist of seasonal vegetables and contain as many colorful vegetables as possible. Consume fruit every day. Those who consume enough fruit are more protected from colon cancer compared to those who consume insufficient fruit. Avoid salami, sausage, and pepperoni. Nitrites and nitrates used to preserve color and product quality during the production of processed meat products such as salami, sausage, and pepperoni are carcinogenic. There should be no vitamin D deficiency. Studies have revealed that the frequency of colon cancer is high in people with vitamin D deficiency. Stop smoking. Studies have revealed that smoking increases the risk of colon cancer as in many types of cancer. Maintain your weight. Nutrition and health survey data in our country revealed that 30 out of every 100 people are obese. Being obese or overweight is among the risk factors that cause colon cancer, regardless of physical activity habits. We end our video here. Please do not forget to like and share our video and subscribe to our channel by commenting so that our video can benefit others. We wish you all a healthy, happy, and peaceful life. Thank you for watching.